Hello, YouTube, and welcome back in. We are we're scratching and surviving. Good times. Good times. I think I build my first swordsman here. I've got the iron for it. We can keep selling horses pretty happily. Got the gold for it. So it'll just help us secure secure things while we eventually start to build Varu. The other thing to do is maybe build the or buy the stable instead of doing that, but we'll see. We'll see what else needs to be done. Stables are good, unstable empires are bad. That is truth. That is big true. We don't win this long term because we're in a floodplains and they're in a good defensive position plus have an easy retreat, but we have an easy retreat too, so it should be fine. How do we fight this? So I have two swords, or one sword and two horses. I also have Hercules over here, so maybe the play is just to sit tight, let Hercules come, and then deal with it. Herc could go to the cap. I really want, maybe we'll do this. And this. And this. And then Hercules comes up like this. And if you want to steal my builder, you can. Because I will just take it right back. And then I really would like to get this stable down. It's 480 if we want to buy it. But I've got 4 turns here of not much. I don't have the Varu policy in quite yet. Suppose I could run encampment training for the general. Maybe that's better. Like, make sure we can get a general. That makes sense to me. And then try to buy, like, sell some more horses here and see if we can buy the stable. Like, 14 gold per turn is a lot. I think I'll take 10 and the 80. Yeah. I have enough money for another sword now. Cool. He did what I wanted him to do, which was get baited. Can I briefly go over what units I choose to target in combat? Like archers before warriors, weakest unit, strongest unit. Take the kills when you can get them. Like clearing a unit off the board is a big deal. Now be careful of your positioning. But generally speaking, I want to take out the ranged units first. Those are the most scary because they provide free damage. So like I'm clearing units here where I can. And because I would expose myself a little too much in order to hit this archer, because we'll take 2 archer shots on the way back. And remember that this is a barbarian horseman, which is only 20 combat strength. Typically our horsemen are 36. So it's a big difference between what we're able to do here with the horsemen. So we never want to lose units, and we always want to kill units as a first sort of heuristic. Religion's coming right along. What else have people picked? Ooh, took missionary zeal here already. Yeah, feed the world from Coupe will be nice. So we'll want to leave his capital as Hindu if we can. Ooh, hi Mulan. Oh my god, Mulan's scary. That's exactly Arkham gets it. How you doing? What's going on, Arkham? Would the exception be on the defensive that they can only melee and tank cities, so try to eliminate those first? That is correct. Yeah, there's sort of an inverse there, an inverse situation in which, like, if you're just turtling like with an archer inside your capital, then yeah, kill their melee units first because the range units actually can't take the city. You're absolutely right. It does sort of flip there. This is a very scary Mulan. Let's review Mulan real quick. So Mulan, 30 lifespan, 5 movement, 24 melee, range strength as well. Gains 1 combat strength every turn, which is terrifying. And then fully fortifies as well. This is very, very scary. We're probably going to need Hercules to help defend against Mulan. So let's set ourselves up for that. And I'll start whittling down Mulan. The one thing, the other thing to consider too is like how the rate at which enemies get promotions. And one of the reasons you can just attack here is that heroes don't get promotions, so you don't have to worry about that. Yeah, lots of gifted subs earlier. Welcome on in. Good to have you here, Arkham. Hope life is good. That is not a very good deal, so no. I also don't want to give Germany iron. Ah, Mulan took it. Okay. Well, oh, no, it was the horseman. We do have Alpine training here on this unit. So I think I just want to do this and this, even though it's a little scary over there. That would die. So hopefully we can get our builder back. Want to go hard for his cap before he has walls? Well, I've got a hero here to deal with, which is on the offensive next to my capital. Not to mention there are quadruple ranged units here. So I don't really have the option to do that. Like our plan is to slow play this a little bit. We need our general and we need our Varu. And we're getting close to being able to get all those things online. But we kind of just have a makeshift army here. It's not strong enough to really move on the offensive. So if we go hard for his capital, I think we just wind up losing our entire army. See, there we go. So now I feel a little bit more comfortable. Now we can switch policies as well. Still working on the profit. How close are we to that? You know what? It doesn't matter because we'll get a policy switch once we get the profit anyways. Because I would like to put in the general policy as well. But for now, we want maneuver. And we start cranking out Varu. And I can almost buy the stable. By that next turn, so all of our Varu will have the extra XP. I think that guy's dead now. I could have actually prevented the death, but I didn't. I went too fast. You can blame the people that tell me to hurry up. Yeah, rip. Rip. I could have turtled on a hill there for at least another turn. I want the Varu to come out over here, not at my encampment. So I'm gonna position the horsemen in the encampment so that my units come out in the capital. I don't know what this builder's doing. Why did I make a builder other than builders are good? Actually, I guess I was thinking I was gonna have pillage tiles to deal with, but I know, right? I really should slow down. I do have a lot of iron. This is a much better deal than what Germany was offering. He declared on me after Ford settling us. More than 30 seconds to turn his ways. Just click next turn. Yeah, I'll get right on that. Harold, thank you for the 23 months. Welcome back with the Prime. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you coming back.
Coming back.
If it does not bring
Glad you're here. Thank you, thank you. All right. Let's heal up while we build some Varu. I also want to buy the building here. We want a stable. Generally speaking, I want the barracks, but I want a stable because we're about to get like probably 6 to 10 Varu. Make you go there. All right, here's our profit. So we can switch into the general. We still have classic and medieval generals available. And now we've secured a religion. Oh, and somebody else took... Oh, Scotland took Divine Inspiration. Okay, so Scotland is a high priority target too, because this is going to give us a lot of faith per turn. That'll help us rebuy our heroes and do various things like that. So what's left for us in the religion sphere to take? What are we going to want for religion beliefs? Yeah, Zen is decent for war games. I was thinking of the trade routes too. Do I even found it right now? It's not actually giving us a benefit at the moment. Like we could take work ethic and take a couple production, I guess. Great here. I don't know if it's worth it though. How you doing, Mephistopheles? Good to see you, friend. Only 5 more era score needed for a golden. Honestly, 40 for a like I know this unit instantly dies, but getting an era score here I think makes sense for 40 gold. So we get 2 era score there. We just need 3 more. That's true. We'll get 4 for the Varu. So we probably didn't need it, but I don't, it's less than a turn's worth of gold at the moment. I think it's fine. I don't mind selling this either, because we're eventually not going to have any Diplo favor anyways. And so I think I'll just sell that to Germany. Just keep giving me money. Yeah, shame the settler here is useless. Well, it denied him a city, which makes our play path a little bit more concise at the very least. I want to do this. Well, but get in position to kill that. I got 2 air score for the levy so close to war. No, I don't get the settler. I just levied him. We don't get the settler. You only get military. So let's put it in our general policy now. And like we know that this just dies. I don't really care. I guess I'd rather have the well, I'll just kill this. If it's gonna die anyways, I might as well take the kill. Not a whole lot going on in the capital there. There's Machu Picchu coming up already. It's such a weird wonder for him to like default go to. That's fine. All right, there's our Varu. So Golden Age secured now. He's building Oracle. I don't want you to die. I don't want to get it captured. I can't instantly retake it. So it's a little bit different than last time. And we'll save our religion for era score for the next era, right? Why not? You can't levy settlers. Only military. This builder's just been doing ring around the rosy. Okay. Take a swing there. Probably retreats now. Retreated over there. Not a brilliant plan. All right, that horse went somewhere. Or did it die to my thing? It might have died to my thing. All right, can I get my mine yet? Oh, okay. Well, I have regrets. They took this. This is still available to us. Yeah, he's worked as a decoy quite well, no doubt about that. Oh, it took a promo. Okay. Oh, hi. I don't need to meet the Khmer here. So I'll just go over here. Five turns on the age. We have 2 envoys.
Those who in quarrels.
Ooh, that might die now. That's not ideal. Man, he's got a lot of units. This is annoying. Hey, Amrit. How's it going? All right, so now we can declare wars of territorial expansion. Although we need to denounce first. And I don't know that I'm actually quite ready to do that. I need more units. Do we want to switch around? How's the general coming? General is almost there, and we should be able to secure it no problem. So why don't we take a turn off Strategos and go for Diplo League? And then maybe take Raid. No, I need Maneuver still. What am I thinking? Need that for sure. Admin! Thank you so much for the 19 months. Welcome back with that Prime. Good to have you here. Thank you.
Just finished an Alex game in 240 turns. Slow by your standards, yummy face. But
Hey,
my fastest game yet.
Hey!
Obviously domination as Alex.
Oh, I gotta not make stupid decisions while I'm reading things. Thank you, Captain Morgan. Thank you for the 200 bits. It's so good to have you here, and congratulations. You don't need to compare yourselves to me. That's for dang sure. I would recommend not doing that, ideally. But congratulations. That's awesome. Well done. Well done. Okay, so I have 2 Varu. I've got more coming. I've got a decent amount of gold per turn. We can sell more iron. I guess we're selling it to Germany now. I'm not thrilled about that. Let's send out some envoys and then policy switch. I'm eyeing the first-time Suzes here, especially the units like this. And we'll double up, and then we'll switch out of that. Yeah, Coupe pretty annoying, no doubt about it. Go back to the general policy. Do we have something better to run? Raid? Not really raiding yet. That's a good question, remember. Does Herc gain combined pillage benefits of pillaging district buildings with his rage ability, or is it just the standard pillage for the district? And actually, speaking of Hercules, I should probably have gotten the second district with him. How long do you have left to live there, friend? 12 turns with 2 charges. Let's see if this works. Let's see what we get from this. Because we did just put in... Oh, did we put in? Oh, I didn't put it in. I hate when I forget if I put it in or not. Well, now I don't want to do it. I will take that. Thanks. It's got so many units. It's so annoying. Another governor title too. Oh, I want that actually. Because I want the free promo on our Varu. Alright, final turn of the era. Probably survive one attack from this. That sounds about right, Mechanzilla. That sounds like a standard game of Civ to me. I'm not running a policy card for it, but I could certainly use some more military strength. I said I wasn't going to meet her, and then I did. And it wasn't Khmer, it's Poland. Oh, and that was 5 era score? What a waste. What a derp I am. What a derp I am. Malta dead. Where were you? God, that was such a waste. Oh well. Oh well, I'll deal with it. Hey, he built the thing. Now what do we want? I think it's monumentality time, right? We're gonna have some faith per turn. I do like reviving heroes, but grabbing a settler or two here, expanding, grabbing builders to fix things. All of these things sound appealing to me. What does everybody want from me? Poland willing to give us a lot of money. Let's take it. Let's take it for sure. And I think we're about ready to move into Coupe's lands and actually take out his cap here. But yeah, give me monumentality for the time being. I wouldn't hate the culture or the science here, but it's such an awkward start when you're trying to do encampments and holy sites. And that's just the boat we're in. Certainly an argument for getting another hero or two here as well. I see another Coupe settler out there. So Poland. Poland is Catholic. With a fully enhanced religion. That is interesting. He does finally get Machu Picchu. I will take culture bombing. And let's do double great general points if we can. It'll probably go to scientist. But let's just try. No great writers, and we get to culture bomb. Okay. So this is good. Oh, and he just got his thing. Good for you. Can Hercules solo this city? Let's find out. I don't know if he can. I wanna know though. Sure. Pachacuti wants an aid request. Sure. Frederick, no. I will fight him on my own, thank you. Okay, deal. So we take this, we bring our Varu down here, grab Matterhorn, and then we're off to him. Hey, Dave, how you doing, bud? What's happening, my friend? We'll try to flank the city. Just lunch things, thinking about magic. Nice. I'm also thinking about magic. We'll be playing that very shortly. I do want to siege this city. And we're somewhat close to doing that. Holy site. Give me my shrine after that. Do we kill them for the settler? There's a thought to it for sure. We also pick up a commercial hub if we do that, which is really nice. I'm sort of district locked. Our cap can actually place their commercial hub, which is nice. But after that, we're a little bit locked into what we have so far. And we're lacking a lot of resources. So I could certainly see that. Hercules can just at half health solo. I mean, it's a bad city that has no water and therefore no population. But seems like a good way to catch up. 2 cities for the price of 1. That's a good point. White and Nerdy. If y'all don't know, White and Nerdy's a very good Civ player. Very skilled. Very knowledgeable. You should be following his channel. I think we just raise this, right? I mean, there's an argument to just keep it because it's a city. And it doesn't really hinder these other things, but it's got a holy site that I don't super want. I mean, on principle, I think I'm raising it. Oh, there's a thing here. Oh, and a wonder there. Okay. Let's see if this is candy before we find the wonder. Not that I'll be able to seize them, but I could always save that wonder discovery for quite some time. I don't know where he's getting all these units from, but that's kind of a yikes. He's got a settler out there too. Honestly do this. We lose the siege for a turn, but I get out of the marsh. I had a coastal civ like Coupe build off coast with no fresh water. I know. Well, especially when he could have settled like there was no logic to settle here over here, right? Yeah, I know. Herc needs his charges used. I've got what, 10 turns to do it? I think he's gonna give me my commercial hub. I don't think I can place anything else in time. Tis Leventa, so we'll just find this. It's fine. Finally grab Ranger. Double Alpine on that guy. It's kind of silly. That's a nice turtle tile. Yeah, I could probably faith buy a settler. Exclamation point game, Taiwan. Or Tawan. He wants peace? No. There can be no peace, Coupe. You know this. You're Coupe. If I could sneak in another Hercules charge, it would be amazing. But I cannot at the moment. We will pick up a theater square, which is decent. Why Pangaea? Just to make it. I like Pangaea just as a map in general, because it's somewhat balanced. But we're doing domination, and I like Pangaea for that as well. We can pop our religion, but again, it's not really giving us much of a benefit. Although I would like to, I was just thinking that, Alhan. I need to found our religion so that we don't lose Hinduism, which is an odd thing to have to do. Because normally I like it to be the other way, because he has a holy site here, and it will instantly adopt our religion if we wait any longer.
Using my sub-message to bring light to an unasked question. Ooh. In your Gaul diplomatic game, you couldn't trigger aid requests from disasters because you were simultaneously buying all the diplomatic favor, leaving them without the 30 needed to make the request. FYI.
She said that very condescendingly. I don't think that was the spirit in which you intended it. But thank you, Kid Switch. Welcome back for the 17 months. Thank you for the Prime, my friend. I really appreciate it. I really, really appreciate it. All right, quick pause in the video while we figure out our religion name. If you want to get involved in stuff like this, we do it live on twitch.tv/thegamemechanic. We'll see you in just a second, YouTube. All right, YouTubers, we are founding herd immunity. I was going to go with Varu Sirius, but I think we've used that before. So this is the real question. We should have access to all of the other ones that are in the game. So of our remaining choices, what is our favorite from this? We do have heroic relics in this. So like there's some argument for reliquaries, which is generally not one that I enjoy or think is good at all. But there's a time and place for just about everything in Civ 6, and this might be the time and place for reliquaries. I'm a little bit more tempted to grab religious community to help fuel our war costs and things throughout this game. I don't have a lot of trade routes, but I think I'm going to be able to insta-build a commercial hub with Herc here. and do things like that. Work ethic is fine, but without the Pantheon that gives you, like, you know, air adjacency from terrain, I don't think this is as good on a civ like us. Like, we're kind of a vanilla religious civ in that regard as far as holy sites go. So I think the real argument is probably the three of these. I think Jesuit's fine, but there's so much to spend on your faith. I just feel like Jesuit is never that great. Zen meditation could be quite good because we are warring, and this can help us with war wariness, just keeping our cities sort of thriving throughout. I might just like the gold. Will I need amenities? I mean, we get a bunch of free amenities because of the Indian kit, like the ability to on Dharma we get extra amenities, up to 4 amenities per city, or even 5. So I don't think I need this. I think I just want this. It's 2 cities with holy sites. I don't know. I could see Zen. I could see Zen. And just have our amenities be something to not really worry about. I'm too worried about the pillaging if we're going to be at war all game. So I think I'll just take the upside of Zen meditation. Because all of the rest of them, we should be able to feed into our cities. Gurdwaras seem good. I could just take, I could take Crusade here. Make sure nobody else gets it. Herd community for the sitcom. I like that too. I like that too. I don't think I need to commit to the building. All the other buildings are taken, so we can just grab Gurdwaras later if we want them. There's an argument to grab some like science or culture here. Just even a couple points of it kind of do a lot for us. But I think I'm going to grab Crusade. And then we get it in the 2 cities, but we can keep Hinduism here, and we want to keep Hinduism there. Exactly. That's exactly it. Carl gets it. That's about right. Okay, let's take his cap next turn. I don't think I'm going to be able to kill him, but that's fine. You get a big war wariness refund by making peace and piecing out like that. So I'll be reasonably happy with that. Now, we do have some faith and a bunch of gold. We do have a lot of gold here. I'm still mostly interested in saving it, but there's some argument to just grab a settler here. I don't think I want it in our cap, though. I could do it next turn. So we get a super good commercial hub. This is worth spending money on. We will buy the market. And we will faith buy our next trader. Can we kill the city this turn? I don't think so. I'm going to pillage. I think the faith is valuable enough. I'll repair these districts. It's fine. Normally, I don't love to pillage districts. Well, we're kind of behind. In a bunch of meaningful ways. Frankly. Okay.
There is no easy way.
2 charges. I've got this, and this for them. They have 2 districts already. So the rest of this herc is unfortunately going to get wasted. Now we start with promos, which is nice. Go ahead and take the kill. I have a promo here as well. Hope I don't lose that Varu. Where to next? Up to Knights makes sense. Yeah, I could Faith by Settlers out of here and start to settle this. Yeah, the Wonder Settle makes sense. Ooh, free Envoy makes sense. Although I really don't mind killing them. That does make sense to me. And this is another nice road for us to grab, so I'm going to go ahead and prioritize that. And then I think the rest of it we'll figure out later. We'll put a cut in here for now, figure out how to kill Kupe, settle some lands, and then the war elephant train gets run on everybody else. So should be good times. Thank you so much for watching over on the YouTubes. I do appreciate it. And we'll see you all in the next one.